In this lesson, we'll be designing the header section of our web page. This will be the full screen background image, some introduction text with a call to action button, and also a mock-up image of our product. So let's start by adding the background image. I've already found a great image on Flickr from Dave Cornthwaite. This was published under the Creative Commons license, which allows me to modify the image and also use it for commercial purposes. So let's put this inside here. Let's rename our layer and group. Also remember that this header section will be the first interaction with the user, so it's important to make it as appealing as possible. Let's set this to blue. Okay. The image actually by itself doesn't really matter much. We just want to create a pleasant atmosphere for the user. And this one's also got some nice colors, so that's why I decided to go with this one. Just like that. And let's leave the person here in the middle and use some of the nice sky colors and also the mountains right here. So now we need to crop the image, let's say about 800 pixels in height. Yeah, like so. And now we create a mask, just like that. Need to just position the image a bit more. I think that's great now. And I also don't want the image to have the full focus of the user, so that's why I'm going to use filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and I think 25 pixels is quite a nice value here. Just like so. Now we need to add our mockup product image. So we've got the Nexus 5 tilt PSD file here. Already got it opened. And so I've got the device here. I've got some shadow also here. Let's put that into the group. And now let's just move the complete group into our Photoshop file. Scale it down a bit so it fits nicely. And again, let's position this to the far right side of our grid. Should be good. Let's make it a bit more smaller. This is actually great now. Alright. And usually these mockups have a layer inside that you can edit and put your own content inside. And this is actually what we're gonna do. I don't really like the blue background we've got here, so I've got a Android screenshot going on here. You can find the image in the reference files, and we've got the layer display your mockup, right click and edit contents, and we place our image into here. Okay, we'll have to improvise a bit because it's not the right ratio. Just put it like so, and we save, close, and we see the screenshot has already been put in place. And this is it for the device. We also need to add some text. We're gonna add some heading text. We're gonna add some description text and also a call to action button. So let's first start with the heading. Just say heading goes here. Let's use the all caps. The font is robotic condensed. Let's make this one a bit more big. Let's say 60 pixels. Yeah, should be good. And also bold. I also like, let's also place this on the far left side. And let's now set some text inside. Just draw a nice rectangle and let's put some lorem ipsum inside. Okay, we need to make this one a bit more smaller. Let's say, no, I think 30 was good. Let's use the light version and not all caps. I think about, yeah, I'd go with 3 lines of text like so. Again, we need to position this nicely over there, and let's say 40 pixels from the heading. And now we just need to create the call to action button. So we create a rectangle, just like so, and let's say the rectangle will be about 60 pixels in height. Okay, let's remove the fill and add a white stroke of 4 pixels. And let's also make this one sort of like a pill button. So we've got 60 pixels in height. So if we put in the radius for 30 pixels, we get a nice rounded borders. Let's rename this one to button, and we just need to add the text inside. Let's call the text show me more. It's like that. We'll be using the bold again, and it's at 24 pixels, caps lock on. Yeah. Let's go with the regular. Should be a bit better. Okay, now we just need to position this nicely. Let's say our buttons will have 40, 80 no, let's go with 60 pixels of padding on each side. And this one as well. So we said 80, that would be 280 then. And now we just need to position it on center, just like that. Let's group this one into button and place it on the right side again. And let's say 40 pixels again. Now we just need to group these into the text group so we can position it properly on the background image. So just position it on the center like so. So if you take a look, save, and we've designed our header section with the background image, some text, and a mock-up image of the product.